These old rifles and this cartridge right here have killed more deer than any Creedmoor, PRC, or short mag probably ever will. I'll give you 3 seconds to guess what cartridge I'm talking about. If you guess 270, you're right. And this is easily one of my all-time favorites. But ask any new hunter about it today and they'll probably say that it's outdated, old, or worse, boring. But the truth is, it might be the single most underrated hunting cartridge of all time. And today, I've got 2 of them. For the ammo today, we're shooting Winchester PowerPoint, 150 grain. Now this thing's been dropping deer for 100 years now. Came out in 1925, and ever since then, hunters have loved it because it has mild recoil, it's very flat shooting, and it's just really reliable. In fact, Jack O'Connor himself called it the perfect all-around hunting cartridge, which is pretty high praise. But somewhere along the way, hunters just moved on. The Creedmoors, the PRCs, the short mags, everything came along, and the 270 has been quietly fading ever since. So what makes the 270 so great? Well, first of all, it's pretty fast. Shooting 130 to 150 grain bullets, you're getting pretty good speeds. Second, it's pretty mild recoil, at least compared to a lot of the other big hunting cartridges out there. And of course, with modern bullets, it hits harder than ever. All of which make it great for deer, antelope, and even elk in capable hands. And my favorite part, ammo is cheap and you can find it anywhere. Now this 270 right here doesn't look like much. It's old. It's heavy, it's ugly, it's got a piece of crap scope on it. But this one right here is what started it all for me. Killed my first deer with this thing. Killed actually probably more animals with this gun right here than any other rifle. Excited to get my hands on it once again. Let's shoot it. But the 270 isn't perfect. Let's go see what we got. Now for one, the 270 is a little limited when it comes to heavier bullets, but for the average deer hunter, it's probably not a big deal. And two, with modern ammunition, your choices are gonna be a little more limited than you get for something that's more popular, say 6.5 Creedmoor. But if you're like me and you're not shooting out to crazy far distances anyway when you hunt, you're hunting deer-sized game with it, I think the 270 is one of the best options out there. And this is why I love it so much. Here's our groups from both rifles. This was the first shot just to kind of get a point of impact where I was hitting with the first rifle, and here's our 3-round group. Second rifle, here's our 3-round group. So obviously both scopes are a little off, but I am not complaining with groups like that, especially for these older rifles. And I think that's why I've always just loved the 270. It's just reliable, it's consistent. I know what I'm gonna get. I can find ammo everywhere, and it does a number on deer. Now, in my most recent video, I did an unboxing of my brand new Tikka rifle chambered in 6.5 PRC, and I got a lot of comments saying, well, if you love the 270 so much, why didn't you get it in that? Why the 6.5 PRC? And the honest answer, I just wanted to try something different. I've never hunted or killed anything with a 6.5 PRC, and I just wanted to add a different cartridge to my collection. As you can see, I've got 2 270s right here. But at the end of the day, the 270 remains one of my all-time favorites. So, what do you guys think? Is the 270 as good as I think it is, or am I missing the mark here? Let me know down below in the comments, guys. I appreciate you watching this one. We'll catch you in the next.